evil scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into...
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Ciri Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Ciri in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Ciri gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Alright, so I'm going to lay the Baron's botchling to rest.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing and restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Spiritz. Yes, Gilgamesh did that. I had another one before it made by somebody else who hasn't been on the stream for a long time, but Gilgamesh made this different idea.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Wow, I'm not warmed up here.
Something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now.
That worked, huh? I shouldn't have. It's the wrong one.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a
I guess that was
lubberkin.
it.
From then on, it'll watch over your house.
Hey, Peter,
and help
how you
find
doing?
your
Welcome.
family.
Oh, you made that one. I am sorry, Spirits. I will certainly change that for you.
Coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. For not to devours.
Not good.
I'm gonna die here.
Worming again. Like a daft eel. I cannot hold it. Worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
That's cool, Peter. I appreciate it. Kind of hope that was the end of the fighting, because I'm kind of out of health here.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin.
Hey,
I'll stay here and
how's
wait.
it going, Zeptor?
You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. blood's
doing
power, I
pizza at the
summon
moment.
you.
Zeptor.
With your
Man,
name,
how
I
much pizza do
beseech
you eat?
Hear my call and arise, Dea.
I'm playing WoW. Lately, I'm playing it Monday and Thursday in the morning.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Lately, like this week, I popped on in the evening a couple times when there was nothing on TV, and I kind of felt like playing some more. I don't normally do that, but sometimes I do. I never schedule that.
Folk don't object to your white look.
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lads. Get two, one.
No!
Hey, it looks a lot better than it did
Gets
before.
roused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Let me
I'm
live.
not sure there is such a thing as too much pizza. Why am I following this thing?
Got their asses whipped like a Neofried whore.
Oh look, a drowner. So nice of the lever to wait for me.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
I got that from the other horseshoe prints.
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Ooh, these are neat. What kind of loot do they have? Mutagen. I'm not using my mutagen, I really should. Alright, see you, Spiritz.
How you like that silver?
Necrophage has had a field day. Still worth
Okay, so I want to get away from it when it's blowing up. Holy crap. Where did I click? Alright, bridge is messing me up. Meditate. I wonder if it'll wait for me to meditate. To examine it, but it won't let me. There we go.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Show me what you got. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother, though anywhere's better.
Why?
Cause
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we set off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burn with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
Big as a barn.
I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
They is still kind of ugly, but stuck a wagon on the back of him, he'd be a roach coach.
Giddy up.
Yeah, I don't really care about the wolf chasing me.
Come on, Roach. Whoa!
Halt! Stand and Jew! I challenge you!
Why would you do that?
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath
None shall
Oh,
pass.
that's rough. My sympathies.
to honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
This guy's a moron.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight! No! I yield!
Wow.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
Oh, he's a spry one, huh? Alright. Where you at, Roach?
Got their asses whipped like a Neofried whore.
You surprised? I tried to dance the witcher.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half that. Got him a bucket of peanuts yesterday.
Right, let's move it. I see that's my breath. I think it's much.
The wench takes it. We send her to the
And away we go.
Lowy, hang out.
If only me man will forever get tossed in the paddle.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful. Witcher, a word, please.
Am I gonna have to
Believe
kick
we've
your
not
butt
had the
too?
pleasure. They call me the Sergeant, left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? Is she alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you're doing well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone. Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself, I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Only 3 times her weight.
If I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
I'm gonna have to do a horse race, huh? Hey, Chasey Poo, how you doing?
Day dawns.
You got snow where you are? We get snow here, but
As
not a
ever,
lot.
First one to the tower.
It's still snowing, but it's not really sticking to the roads.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Go on!
Wow.
Kick it!
Sure how it's done.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Move in! Come on, lass! You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best
I'm in
horse.
Connecticut,
The mare is
in the
yours.
U.S.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
It's 0 degrees
Rather live
Celsius
as a
or
traitor.
Fahrenheit?
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
We're pretty close to 0
The
Celsius.
local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start.
Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north.
Maybe I should play a game of Gwent
Others,
with him.
deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope.
Well, shout
By
out
the
to
time
Michigan.
we reached
Then.
Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home.
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled and abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Alright. Let's play a game of Gwent.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Sounds to me, if he's got unique cards, he's cheating. That's what it sounds
Let's
to me.
lay him down.
Alright, so see if I can remember how to play this. Poor fucking infantry. That's kind of funny. So does this mean I can add this? Alright. Let's just give it a shot. Not enough unit cards, alright. There. Hey Noxie, how you doing? Greetings to Bosnia. Choose a card to redraw. Wow, this looks pretty good. think I'm doing this wrong. Let's see. Oh, was I supposed to put mine up here? Is that what happened? I'm confused. I don't remember how to do this. Completely screwed this up. He's got 10 cards, I've got 5. I'm going to give him this one and hope that he's got crap left. Oh, see, I thought it was going to affect the backline. That was my bad. He's got way more cards than I do. I totally screwed this up because I didn't remember how to play. lost horribly, but he's still gonna win.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
JC, you just got to be around for a little while. Generally, if you're around pretty consistently for like a month and you help out when people ask questions, that's all I ask. You end up being a mod. This is Witcher 3. So I just played a game of Gwent, probably lost.
What do you come to me with?
Let me try again.
In the mood
now
for
that
a
I
round of
remember how to
Gwent.
play.
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Let's lay him down.
See, I don't have any other leaders unlocked, so. Alright, let's try this one more time. So this reduces the front line, this reduces the second line. Got a lot of ones here. Not a lot. Well. Let's keep it. Alright. Passed, huh? Hey Tyler, how you doing? Watching with JC again? My morning's going alright. Alright, so I am winning. I am going to pass. Alright. Let's start with this. Even that out. What does this do? Sage combat. Alright. Let's see if I can get him to waste a little bit more here. This should put me way ahead now. He's got 6 cards. What does this do? Ranged combat. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Well, he's going to win this round. He's going to get a card for winning this round. I don't like that. I'm screwed. Yep, he won. I got my ass kicked.
You're not complete shite, but you
Hey,
really
welcome
should
back,
work on your
Spiritz.
technique. Stop by again sometime. We'll play another round.
Alright, I don't know how much money I lost on that, but I have a feeling I need to get better at that game. Otherwise, I'm going to be short on money all the time.
Get out of my sight. Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Uh-huh.
Don't object to your white mug.
Alright, let's find the Baron's wife first. So I'm guessing what I need to do now is go back down the road to where the horse was. Where the horse was attacked. I just don't know where that was. I should have looked on the map. Shouldn't there be something on the map for it? Let's see if I can just retrace my steps here. I could be lucky to find my way out of this.
Ever heard of preventive arse wounding?
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheepy?
Been the Smiths, lads. Get tooth one. Not a bad idea. So you're that white one?
I'm sorry, Noxie. You don't normally have this issue? Because I know my quality is a little bit high for some people if they're watching on their phones sometimes. If they can't downgrade it a little bit.
He raised tribute for him? It does. Play host to him? Then why the hell would
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we have. He's not...
Got their asses whipped like a Neofried whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
Alright, let's see if I can find where that horse was. I think it was just right down the road. I do not. I don't have either of those games, and I'm not really a big fan of Rocket League myself. The physics are funky, and reminds me of Lucio Ball, which I really didn't like.
Hey there.
Remember which way to go.
Come on, Roach.
This looks like where I beat up a bunch of drowners, so I think I'm going the right way. I'm hoping maybe I can follow a trail from the horse. Here's that wolf that chased me, not a big deal.
Move it.
There's a bunch of crows.
Take it easy. Slower.
Oh well, I guess I'll go talk to the
Faster.
kid first.
Slower.
I passed the horse? Yeah, I didn't see it. It'll give me one of these quest things after if I do the if I check out the kid first. So I'll go check out the kid first. I like the dotted lines. I get lost easy enough in these kinds of games. I always go the wrong way, at least with the dotted line. I know where I'm going. That was something I liked about Wildlands. Oh, these look pretty ugly. There should be a nest around here. Not that I have the materials I need to destroy the nest, but...
What are you playing at? My bestie?
Well, I did kind of help you here. See if there's anything lootable here. Looks like lots of wolves. Nothing lootable here. Huh.
Move it.
Oh, wait. These things look nasty. At least you can watch. I like watching my son play these games. It's almost as fun as doing them. Sometimes it's more fun. That is a lot of bad guys. There's more of them, but not nearly as many. Whoa. Sneaky little buddy. Sounds like there's still more. There. Whoa, whoa. Where's this? Bad guys in it. This happens all the time. Stop for a second to put my sign up and I'll hit like immediately. is a little like Dark Souls. I can't say I like the way my weapons and armor are just constantly getting damaged. Understand why this area is supposed to be like level 5 to 7, and yet these things are like level 2 and level 1. Not all of them, but some of them. But I like games like this that are more story-driven, sometimes problem-solving driven, rather than all hack and slash. Alright, Roach.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Stonecutter Settlement. Soldiers here.
Honor in the fatherland.
Why do I have my weapon on?
Got a pass? Cool. We don't need a pass from Novigrad, 8 generations.
Not so fast, Roach.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some
Hither and
spy
thither.
will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through. Come through. In a hurry.
I had to sail back to Brinx long ago.
Alright, so while I'm here, which seems pretty safe, I'm going to refill my coffee, if there's any left. I'll be right back.
The witch hunters defend us from monsters. What the devil? Are you a witcher? The witch hunters defend us from monsters. Are you a witcher? What the devil? The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
Alright, I'm back. So, let's see here. Why is that guy walking around without a shirt on? He looks like Hulk Hogan.
She has. Dried
Is he?
herbs, plenty. The hunters found a moonshaped
got that before? In Lock Point, soldier.
Not safe round here.
Oh, I can't read the sign because it's not in the language, but... Barber, is that what that is? I see.
Are you a witcher?
Dockhand. It's a bar.
Looking to make some coins, hey. Everyone to me! To me!
been seen. Wow, lots of beasts.
Best ways this side of the pond.
You know what? I do need to get rid of some stuff.
Oh, don't think twice, just buy. Hey! Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
Why can't I?
Oh, but I'm twitching me back again. Hey!
Alright, he's not a real merchant.
Requisition by the hour to support the war.
Hey, the war.
Go on, don't think twice, just buy. This side of the pond.
Must have been on. What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
What is this? Item needed to complete a quest, huh? Alright, well, keep that in mind. I might need that. Alright. Let's see if he'll play cards and then maybe I can win. Econ, like economics? Ooh.
Wanted to play cards. Doubt we need to wait till tomorrow.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Maybe I'll do better against him. I don't think I need 2 Biting Frosts. Alright, let's go with this. At least he doesn't have more cards than I do. I don't have any low value cards here. Cancel him out, it ends up a tie. Let me do this. Oh, that would still end up... Alright. This would go on their side, but give me more cards. I don't want to do that yet. Alright. Let me start with this one. I think. You know what? I'll start with this one. Oh, really? That's interesting. I think you're going to play this and then forfeit this round. That seemed like a waste. May run out here. He's got a lot of siege. I wish I had another pouring rain, huh? There's only 3 rounds, so I have to play the cards I have. Yeah, I think he won. Not much I could do about it either. I don't think this does anything. I guess I'm done. The only thing I can do is take these out of the mix, which still makes him win. It would be what? 15, 16. To 6. Yeah. Oh well. I lost 10. Did he just spit at me? get in there?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounders.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother
Hey,
said
Waffle
I'd
Boy,
find her
how you
here.
doing?
Wojtek sent you, sir.
What was your name
How
before
else
you
would I
changed
know
it?
she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Oh, it was Tyler. I get it. Hey, how's it going, Pat? Yeah, Overwatch was largely based on
You're
TF2.
looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait,
We've nothing more to talk about.
your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell
What's
me
up, Kimbo?
yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I guess maybe it was as big as a barn, huh?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
It's a pretty strong.
What will you do now?
Strong
Find my
opinion.
mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another.
Yeah, he does. She does look a
The
little like
hunters
Tracer.
and the
She's
Church
a little
of the
heavy for
Eternal
Tracer,
Fire,
though.
thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter.
How do you donate? There's a link in the description.
Interesting.
It links to, it says Streamlabs/Brinx Gaming or Brinx Broadcast. Of course, it's being. Here we go. Yeah, Brinx Gaming. Just go to that link and donate away. If you are on Twitch, there's actually a picture of a tip jar that you can click on. Makes it easier. I wish I could do that on YouTube, but...
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
And now, to skin the cat. Since they left me all alone, let's see what that mysterious letter is. I see, so she's becoming one of the Church of Eternal Fire. Alright, so what else? Wait a minute. Let me see if I can repair my gear, if I have enough money for that. Alright, I think I'm going to fast travel back. Go to the signpost.
Everyone to me! To me!
Peter, everything is automatically uploaded. As a matter of fact, sometimes when YouTube is giving me trouble and it looks like my stream is not on, YouTube doesn't allow me to stream, but it still gets uploaded sometimes. So yeah, it's always up there. And there's that link to Twitch too. If something happens where you're not seeing my stream, but I didn't specifically say that I wasn't going to be on, you may be able to see it on Twitch, because YouTube has a lot more issues than Twitch does. Alright, take it easy.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's
Spot a cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Hey Migas, how you doing? You know what? I want to see if I can exchange this one for that one. Or is that just what gets drawn? That's how I want to do. Alright. Let's see what I get. Rain. So that's ranged. That's siege. I want to switch this one because I can do this with my leader. So I can get rid of something there. Maybe I'll go with what I've got. Alright, so I think I'm going to use this, get 2 more cards, forfeit to him. So I think that was good. He's wasted 2 of his nullifying things. I've got more cards than he does. passed. I'll win. Does he have like all weather now? Play my torrential downpour here. He's only got one card left. I may have one. Play this. And now I win. Could play this, but I don't need to, so. It's not really that hard. It's you have to think about it though, that's all. Maybe I'll play against the Baron again and get lucky. Most of those vendors have cards that I can buy.
I'll tell you where the loot's at. Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka? You white one, look like you got sound. Ploughing hangover.
Patron was fun.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Let me try him again.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Let's lay him down.
Alright. Holy crap, really? I've got all these weather cards? That's not going to help me. This is going to be a loss. Unless he got just as unlucky. Should have passed and let him play another one. Wow. Oh, you know, I didn't realize that that's all I could do. That really sucks. I thought I'd have another round to play. Well, thought I was just passing that one round. I think I'm totally pasted now. Boy, I really don't have much choice here. I got totally whooped this time. Well, I can do this. Really? And that's still only... Wow. He's got 7 cards. If I do this... He's still gonna beat me. It's the only way I can beat him and hope for... there's nothing I can hope for. Oh, that brought something back from the dead, huh? Well, that sucks. Alright. He certainly won this time. Couldn't have possibly gone any worse. we're done. Boy, did he whoop my butt.
You're not complete shite.
Yeah,
But
yeah. We've heard that before. Alright, so do I still have... I don't have any leads as to where to go for this.
You white one, looked like you got soused last night too.
Alright. Alright, hang on a second. Twitch decided to regurgitate. Almost there. All right, I think that's fixed it. So now we're back. So I have no idea where I'm supposed to go to find the Baron's wife. So I guess I'll just go around. Let me do some of these other quests in my log. Let's check this one out. Hello, Roach. Zeptor's playing some For Honor.
He raised tribute for him. Play odds to him. Where'd you come from, White?
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half that.
See, there's really not... It's not that much to For Honor for me. I don't know. Everything I've seen of it, you're just defending the same around time and time again. I don't know. Just a straightforward fighting game without any real... I mean, there's some strategy and skill, but it's not really team-based. Yeah, don't forget to vote in the what I'm supposed to do when I get to 1,000 subs. Follow that straw poll. So far it's tied between wearing a clown face for a whole day or opening 100 loot boxes.
How you like that silver? Giddy up.
There's still a lot of stuff to do in this area. Really? Why did it bring me up here to turn me around here? Not that I know of, Taz, but maybe I do and I just don't know it. I don't really know all the ins and outs of this game. Hell, I can't even remember how to break somebody who's holding a shield. Holy crap, level 16? No, that's not cool. Yeah, I was about to be a person in distress there. Alright, so let's not go down that road. Let's go north through cross country. That is a big pack of dogs.
from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched from the swamp.
Nice helmets. As long as they don't fly away. Looks like some wild dogs, very mangy dogs here.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, ain't no beefy wench want to speak? We're off.
Dear, that's tough. It's the king who sets them, not me.
But you decided horses, not Dominic.
I advise you well. Steer far ahead and spit far bluff. First off, can't do a good trade in the wasteland. Second,
Huh?
Huh?
What do you want?
Hear about the notice? Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We're near out to bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you to cross the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Alright. How far is it? That's not too far. Still gonna get back on my horse though.
Watch your step.
A truth.
Kinda reminds me of Tonto's horse. Something wrong with that horse.
Let's go.
Will you be able to send it over?
Eagles,
Ugly bastard. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks. Some.
Probably gonna have to kill all those drowners, though.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Afraid I can't agree to that.
An error. The last you'll ever make. Et me!
Check to see if any of these are better than what I'm carrying. These are all steel swords. Mine has a sign intensity buff and 25 crit damage. 25%. 1% chance to freeze. This just a lot of crit hit chance. Armor piercing crit hit chance. But no socket. Decisions. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Move it!
So I'm giving some thought to going back to a noontime lunch instead of 11. I switched it because for one, my following for Overwatch is a lot bigger, so I wanted an extra hour of Overwatch. It's taken forever to get through some of this content on some of these other games, possibly move on to the next game. So I don't know if I want to keep doing that or switch it around.
White as curd. Ah, curd. Now we hit the spot. You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No in the woods. Just elves from the Scoia'tael band that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoia'tael, you say? And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left it wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I see we're of a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you. And the pass. Good luck.
Alright.
Wild hunts. They didn't respect the ladies.
Sir, why we're up our noses in frights and horrors. Imps, Samovillas, mammons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Heard about that too.
Alright, so now what? I could try this shrieker.
Go, go.
Heard no monster will come near you. Stuff.
Don't you mess with my horse here. Come on, Roach.
Go, go.
Runners out there.
Take it easy. Come on, Roach.
Okay. Love you. See you later. Good luck.
Come on now. It look like it's taking me around the long way. Oh.
been a killing blow. That was my adrenaline kicking in. These things are a little higher level than me.
Ought to just destroy it.
Where are you going, Roach? Dude. What the hell? Hey, God Games, how you doing? Yeah, I put some points into making it so that my adrenaline kicks in when I'm about to die, and it heals me up as long as I have adrenaline left.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Blood. Monster blood. Tracks lead to the cave. The cockatrice. Sounds coming from above. Smoke it out, though.
Alright, I think I have one of those bombs. Let's see. Samsung, yep. I don't remember how to set one though. There it is. How do I use it? Well, it's not B for bomb. Anybody have any idea how to use a bomb? All right. Oh, so the middle click is how I use a crossbow. That I didn't know. How about bombs? Okay. Oh, did I need to throw it up there? Am I totally screwed? Looks like I'm totally screwed. Hey, Zeptor. I think I just totally screwed up this encounter. See if I can make another bomb here. Make one of these. try this again. Maybe this time we'll throw it up there and see if that does it.
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
Time I put it in. I'm in some real trouble here. Trying to get some health back, but that's not the way to do it. Hey, Alexander's log. How you doing? What's up, cemetery? I don't have very much. I have one bomb. Besides, I didn't need it, right? I kicked his butt.
Go, go.
Can't jump over a little fence like that, huh? Well, I've been making them as I can get them, but I only have the recipe for 3 bombs. I just made some because I had to flush that thing out.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Thank you. Any problems in the future, you keep me in mind.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
I'd like to take a look.
Alright, let's see. What is this? Required level 9. Wow. I think I want to disassemble this, although that's pretty expensive, and I don't... Well, I have a little bit of coin now. This I'm going to keep. Maybe when I hit level 9 I might want to use it, because that's a lot of damage. look at that. %10 chance to dismember, or a 5% bonus experience for humans and non-humans. No, no, no. Holy crap, I just wasted like 200 gold right there. Buying it back. God, that sucks. Alright.
How about a few rounds of cards?
Play one
Gwent
game of
specifically.
Gwent and then call it lunchtime. Alright. Let's start with this one. Freeze this, or I can put out something else here. Now if I pass here, he can still put out another card and beat me. I just wasted this. Now that I think about it, that would have pulled somebody back from the dead. He's only got 4 cards left. I've only got 4 cards left. Alright, he's getting cards back by putting spies in mine. Wow. Alright, so this guy kicked butt on, huh? I'll just put this one out. What is she doing on the floor? There's a bed right there. Oh, there's a boy on the bed. There's 3 of them, and there's only one place to sleep. Kind of nice if there was a place. Oh, there's an armorer. But that's not going to fix my weapons. I need a blacksmith. Anyway. Oh, you know what I can do before I forget? I can do this. Well, it helped, but not enough. So I'm going to call it quits here. I'm going to take my lunch break. I'll be back in an hour to play 5 hours of Overwatch. Don't forget to subscribe and like and tell your friends and follow over on Twitch. And I will see you guys soon. Have a great afternoon.